Hello there, and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we're taking a look at the 1997 Nissan R390 GT1 road car. This is the 1997 version of this car, which doesn't exist anymore because the 1998 is the same car. But it's preserved in Gran Turismo 2, as it should be, and this is my favourite of the R390 road cars because I prefer the shorter tail, and it comes in this sort of lovely purplish, reddish, pinkish colour, which I'm very much fond of. I mean, let's not skip over the elephant in the room. Statistically, this thing is mad. Mid-engined rear-wheel drive, 845 horsepower, 920 kilos. Almost a 1-to-1 power-to-weight ratio, which you can't say about a lot of cars in this game. The torque figure is nuts. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, this has turbo upgrades. I think the GT1 road car also has turbo upgrades, so when we get to that, that'll be a whole lot of fun as well. So this is either going to be very quick or it's going to be very deadly. I can't really I can't say at this point which one it's going to be. Anyways, it is going to get 6 laps of the... Oh, wow, okay. It is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track in order to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Mitsubishi GTO LM Edition, set a time of 27.223. The R390 road car, if I had to guess, isn't going to be beating that. But, to be fair, the R390 around this course has done quite well. We had the race car version of this, and it is the 7th quickest car we've got on the board at the moment. Just about snuck into the under 28, which is phenomenally fast. So if this can be anywhere near that, then this will do well. First flying lap it got to 29.2. So speed is in this. The question is, how much of the speed can you actually get out of it? So it's not a stage... I'm not actually sure what turbo's in this. I can't remember. I think it might be a stage 3, which usually is good, but if you're making like 800 odd horsepower and it's going through the rear wheels, that's less good. That being said, this is through that first sector that was only very slightly down on the GTO LM. Now, admittedly, I don't think the GTO LM's got anything to worry about because this is far too powerful for its own good, but still, 28.229, so it is quick. It's very quick. I've got to try and get this to behave for 6 laps. Oh god. This is going to be challenging, to say the least. I don't know if the 1998 can have this much power. I don't think I've actually really ever played around with the 1998 R390 road car. For some reason, I remember this one, not least because, again, I love it. I really wish there was more R390 road cars in the world, but there isn't. Although apparently there's 2 now, because one got converted from a race car into a road car by someone. But anyways, yeah. I knew I remembered this car for some reason, and I guess the reason I remembered it is because it makes insano power. The thing is, the reason the race car was so quick is because it was so good over the bumps, and this actually has a little bit of that DNA in it. Like, it's sort of also quite good over the bumps, it's just trying to get it to be controllable anywhere else on the lap is a nightmare. 27.861. It is quick. And I think that could go quicker, in all honesty, because there was a couple of spots in that lap where I was not at my most efficient. But my god, that's difficult to drive. It's hilarious, but it is difficult to drive that. Yeah, wow. UK license plates as well. I think, yeah, the actual blue one, it wasn't road registered because the number plate technically isn't real, but yeah, still interesting. Wow, that is a very quick car. I mean, like I say, you can see there, between this and the GTO, it loses all the time in that second sector, because it's just trying to get out of that other corner. Just trying to get the power down without losing it is difficult. But, like I say, with the race car, it has very sort of similar characteristics over the bumps, where it's just that well planted and sorted. It's very good. It's very, very good. No doubt about it. But yeah. Anyways, a 27.861 places this into 8th place. It is only slightly slower than the LM edition. Again, I have no doubt it could probably go quicker than that LM edition, although I don't think it'd be challenging much more beyond that point. It is the quickest non-race mod car that we've had, dethroning the RS200, finally, after God knows how long that's been up there. Yeah, it's a monster. It's an absolute monster. If the 98 is like this, but a little bit more controllable with the long tail, that could be a very, very quick car indeed. Yeah, this has been fun. It's very fast. It is very deadly. So it's a combination of the two things that I thought it was going to be. So there you go. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something less mad. Until then, farewell.
The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.